uniform.
But my toes are too big for it, so they're like poking out the front.
No, you just cut the toe parts out. And the toes are sticking to the go-go boots.
My toes need to breathe. They get sweaty.
Oh God.
And then I'm ready to go. Yep, for sure.
All right, so you guys hop in the bells of hell.
Yeah. Bells of hell.
All right.
I can't take this stupid hat anymore.
Who is driving?
Oh, for sure me. For sure me.
Nope.
It's so fucking hot.
All right, so everyone roll 1d6 for me, please.
Highest gets to drive. No, lowest gets to drive. Damn it.
Ooh, old man taking a nap.
I want to push the button though.
Damn, I was really hoping I get to drive since I don't know American driving laws.
Dean gets to the seat first, which is why it's a 1. Dean hasn't had a driver's license since about 1974.
No, this is better than me driving actually.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Okay.
At the same time as the incident.
Roll me your athletics because you're driving.
Oh, that's really good because that's another 1d6.
Oh my god. What the fuck is going on with these characters?
Dean Stiffers is actually an excellent chauffeur for the drive there.
But it's like incredibly slow.
Doesn't roll a red light, doesn't miss a single stop sign. A perfect, smooth, and comfortable drive.
No, like here's the thing. I get my World War II helmet on, and like so far you've seen like an old man that sleeps on the couch and he's like, "Hey fellas, I'm gonna go take a nap now." And like he gets real serious. He turns to the back of the car when you guys are sitting at, pulls his helmet down. He's like, "I hope you boys are made your peace because we're all going to hell." And he just floors it.
Oh my god! You get across the entirety of Las Vegas in about 10 minutes.
But before he goes, I go, "Let's go!" And I hit the red button on the front of the door, the thing that activates the bell.
You hear the sounds of what would be a Pleasant Ice Cream jingle mixing. Dung 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 dung. Yeah.
I hold out my machine gun out the window for good measure.
Okay. Shockingly, you aren't accosted by any cops. All right, at this
point... Would you pull that car over?
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, so at this point, we're going to do two things. First off, I'm going to assign the number of dice you have to use. You have to get in successes to beat this job. And secondly, divide the 10 dice that you get between your gym, your library, and your credit card.
I feel like most of it will go to a credit card. What do you guys think?
So to metagame here, to metagame a bit, who has academics on their stats?
I do.
I do.
I do as well.
I have one.
We don't need many academics.
I have one.
Who has technology?
No.
That'd be you.
We probably should put some into that.
Credit card is technology.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, we probably should put some.
Like, I just want to solve, like, ideally, like, when I think about this, I have no idea how it works in game, but I just want to solve all our problems by spending Godfrey's money on it. You know what I mean? Like I don't. Yeah, I just
spend Gilbert Godfrey's money.
Yeah, that's like basically how I want it to go.
Obnoxious version of Win Benstein's money. All right, you want to do like 6 on the credit card and then 2 for the other 2?
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, we'll do that.
All right, the second thing I'm going to need you guys to do is select talents for your characters, which is a secondary thing. It is a specific situation in which your character gets an extra dice, right? Like, somebody could have the, I once made a character named Frank Enfurter, who is an ex-porn star turned Catholic, born-again Christian Catholic priest, right?
Frank Enfurter.
And Frank Enfurter's talent was...
that's like the career arc, so...
Yeah. All right, so Frank Enfurter's talent was videotaped performance. Anytime that he was on camera, he got a bonus 1d6 to his rolls.
Oh, yeah.
I don't mind. Whenever a strapping young lad has his shirt off, Dean gets an extra D6.
All right, so what would you call that talent of yours, Dean?
Inspire courage.
Inspire courage. Okay. All right. So what is your talent, Davis Max?
God.
Whenever there's somebody who is suffering from a serious bodily wound that could potentially be life-threatening if not treated properly, you get an extra dice.
Okay, so if someone is dying in front of you, all right.
Not necessarily like dying, but like, you know, they've
Seriously
got
wounded.
something. Yeah.
If somebody around you is bleeding out, okay, Dave.
Yeah.
God. Can you come back to me last? Because I'm trying to work out what would be good.
Max.
So anytime at all that Otto can put down Apple in any way possible.
In any situation where Apple could be insulted as a computer thing,
Could be
1d6.
1d6.
Okay, Dave.
Okay. God, this is gonna be terrible, but it's gonna be so obvious.
No. I'll even be more specific. Steve Jobs.
If
I can insult Steve
hating
Jobs.
Apple is involved in the success check of this roll, 1d6. All right.
Okay, so mine is gonna be whenever I need to lift something that is bigger than myself.
Whenever if lifting something above your head is part of the task,
Yeah.
extra d6.
Yeah.
all right.
All right, that will do that. He's a very one-dimensional character. This one.
All right. So the first job requires that you get 10 dice of successes to pass it.
Okay.
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 You are currently at 0. So you roll up to where this studio was, and it's like a big, like, it looks like one of those. It's like a big. It's shaped like an aircraft silo, right? Like it's a semicircular building and it's huge. There's one apparent door by where you've parked.
Okay.
I've got a bazooka.
I press the button again, disengaging the bell, and I'm like,
Hey.
"All right, time to hunt, scary man!" And I get out of the car, and I pull down, like, "Leotard is ready."
The old man Dean kicks open the driver door and jumps out in his go-go girl outfit and BAR, along with his green marine helmet.
Oh my
And
god,
as
I
an
just
old man-
realized who Dean is.
And
Who?
he shakily walks
Go
over
on,
the front
I'll
door.
find it in a second. But we're back to Adventure Boys.
Okay.
Okay, so you arrive at location, and there's like one door, and it's just this huge semicircle silo kind of building, and it's like one standard like office door just set into the side of this.
Do you want
I
to
like-
take
I-
it down?
I walk up to it and I'm go, "Hello!" I like knock very
no
slightly.
reply. There's just no reply.
Maybe Ghost eat them already. Should we go in?
I give some military hand signals to some birds up in the air, and I just start yelling, "Go, go, 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 go!" in an old man voice,
All right, someone
as,
This-
as if leading a SWAT team.
This is Dean. If he was like, this character was aged like 5 more years and his sexuality
There you
a little more confusing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, perfect. This is, my goodness.
I guess I'll sort of like, "Okay, old man," and I open the door very, very slowly.
Very slowly. I'm gonna do a combat roll as soon as I can fit through the door.
It takes a while because I gotta like slide my shoulder in first. And
Slide your giant beef shoulder slab through the door. Oh my god. All right. So
I'm just gonna walk in like scanning, like looking for stuff at the door.
With your
All right.
tricorder.
so the only problem with Max's ghost hunting equipment is that it outputs all of the information it takes directly into binary.
Lovely.
Can you read binary?
Roll me an academics check, Max. Can you read the results?
God, please get a 6. You
Please get a
gross
1 and
man.
then pretend to read it. That would be much better.
All right, it's a
No.
4. What do you do with your 4, Max? That's a success, but with problems.
Okay. I can't. Someone else do the
I got
hosing.
it.
I can't not metagame.
You can read binary, but you can read and talk binary, but you can't talk to women at all. Of all ages.
That's okay. The only problem is that the binary output is in Siri's voice for the ones and zeros. So not only is it an Apple product, it's an Apple product with a girl voice, and you're just like, son of a bitch.
I can't do anything.
It's like you just kind of quietly turn the device off completely.
Young Otto, what did you discover with Beepy Man?
So do I understand it though?
You understand what it says before you turn it off in a fit of rage.
Did it say anything useful?
Beep boop ghosts.
I
did you get
plug
anything on
my
the telegraph?
coffee maker in.
Okay, so you find a nearby wall and plug your coffee. You're currently in just like a really long hallway with, like I said, like doors on each side. But it's like shitty, like hastily constructed office, like the kind of place that you would rent out to have a kind of a medium-sized business.
My investigation technique is comprised of plugging the coffee maker in, and depending on its reaction, if it does anything more abnormal than what it usually does, I
Roll the
let the opossum
academics
out
for
to
your
see what it does.
scientific coffee maker ghost finder method.
This is glorious. I love that.
Oh my god,
Got a
Davis.
6.
So it's basically like playing the hot or cold game with a screaming demon coffee maker.
And again, I'm matching it for
You're in the
intensity
hallways
in
and it
every
goes
single
from-
way.
Huh?
I'm again matching it for intensity in every single way.
You have a screaming coffee maker and Down syndrome all the way towards the go, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah." And eventually the screaming in both cases reaches a fever pitch about 2/3 of the way down this hall by, a crappy cheap wooden door. It's like any other of the crappy cheap wooden doors in this place.
Espresso, good job.
So I open
I
the
like how the
door
coffee-
and release the opossum in through the crack of the door, not opening it all the way. Then I slam the door.
Okay, roll me a contact check.
Go rat buddy.
Go
Oh,
small.
I got another
stare
6.
on bewildered.
So I got another 6 on that.
Okay, so your contact check, 15 or 20 seconds later, you go back and let the possum back through the door, and you hold the possum up to your ear, and with the empathetic link you've created through your mad science opossum research, it speaks to you about the contents of the room.
Well, what does it tell me?
It tells you that it is a large room, and there is something scary inside.
Ooh.
Well, I've done my part. I found the ghost. Now you, big man, go kill the ghost.
Okay. I slowly open the door again. Must be careful not
All right,
to
by
break.
the way, you guys, over the course of this, which was from, you got in at, okay, so you've racked up 2 successes so far out of your 10.
Oh.
Oh,
Right.
right. Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool how this thing works then.
Yeah,
I like
I know.
it.
I didn't even realize we were participating in that whole big 10 success thing.
Ah,
I
that's
thought we were
awesome.
just goofing around.
No, you get 10 successes, and you can end the job whatever way you feel like.
Fantastic.
After that is where things get interesting. All right, so you open up the door, and Dave Luft goes in, right?
Yes. I'm
And
like,
find yourself in what quite honestly appears to be an abandoned porno set. I mean, it's like the cheap furniture, sparsely decorated, some crappy stage.
it reminds me of Mother's house.
Wow.
It even smells of
Okay.
her. Is she here? Mother!
What'd you say your last name was? I think I worked with your mom.
It's Lifter. No, wait.
You say both in character.
Oh my god, that's so perfect. All right, so on this spooky porno set,
Ooh, ectoplasm.
there's more than a little ectoplasm there, fellows.
Pull
All
out
right,
the black
so
light.
You
Let's
are
find
now in
ghosts.
this. It's a large room. It's a large room, empty porno set, taking about a third of it up, but it's all in the middle, right? Like just bare concrete and walls outside of that, right?
Fucking yes.
So that's the room you're in. It's,
I'm going to turn this stupid thing back on, and I'm going to try to find a hot spot. Maybe something. Ones and zeros.
It smells.
All right, so you turn it back on, and Siri's like 1011001110, and Siri's voice. You're like, oh my son of a bitch. All right, so
hate you so
I'm
much.
guessing you scan the room, right?
Yes.
Give me a tech check.
Here we go.
Work D20. Why? Ah.
And that is
Ah.
considered success. Also, narrate to me how awesome you are at navigating Apple's shitty stuff.
So while constantly cussing out,
That would have been an initial D6, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I like that I've picked one, by the way, that it's like, it's a paradox whether or not it applies.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so
So while just constantly cussing out Siri, and damning Apple for not truly like catering to the true spirit of customization and the wonderment.
it's not open source. What is this sorcery?
Yeah,
email
and I
client
can't
is
have
not my
RAM.
preferred one.
Bullshit. It's just bullshit. And so I'm just sitting over here cussing up this stupid device
Okay.
the whole time. Do I see anything, or does it?
Well, what? Tell me what you see. Like that's up to you, dude. What
Okay.
does it say?
Says there's a ghost in this room, like, but it's near lift weights.
I hear him mumble this, and I'm like, oh my god! And I like run over to the bed and I start lifting up. Ghost, are you under? Are you over? Are you in between sheets?
Athletics check with an extra D6 because you're lifting a bed over your head.
Hang on. So 5d6.
Yes, that's correct.
Oh, what are these rolls?
There's our fourth job dice there. So tell me, what do you find under this bed that you flipped up?
Oh god.
And it can be epic because you got.
You got 6. You got a 6. Yeah, you're good to go.
I wonder how gross I can make this.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
Oh god.
go full on.
Yeah, all right.
Crank it up to 11.
Weird name.
I think it's an 11.
I'm standing there, like everyone's at my back, and everyone's like, "What do you see, Luft?" And I'm like, "There's a puddle here. It is sticky. Is this ghost?
It's ghost.
It is moving. Why is it moving? Someone quickly shoot it with coffee."
I will shoot it. I will throw a grenade and
What?
Just a second.
The ghost
And,
is
I will
actually.
Talk about putting your success rolls in the basket.
All right, I want to actually. It is underneath the bed. There is a strange
Long.
mechanism about
Just a
yay long. Right, about yay long. Oh,
Hello?
he's talking to someone else in the room. Yeah.
We should sing a song.
There once was
Oh,
a
you-
man from
Show
Nantucket.
macho man.
I want to be a macho man. Just right.
Sweet Jesus, this is getting steamy.
Don't make me get my guitar.
Don't make me get my guitar, fellas.
Oh no, let's see. We have
Oh,
to
no.
permission.
For the record, on the while we're waiting for our DM to not be dead anymore.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
What happened? What was under the bed?
Okay, so under the bed there is about a device this big. Loft has never seen it before in his life, so he has no idea what it is.
Yeah.
It is currently like wiggling all over the place. He doesn't know why. He's like, it is wiggling. What is this scary machine ghost thing? And
Ooh.
I want it to like, I want it to start talking. I want. Basically, in out-of-game terms,
This is the worst mental image.
What are you doing?
it is a pleasurable device for ladies. I won't mention what it is.
Okay.
Who is inhibited by a ghost, and the ghost is talking to us.
It's a haunted dildo.
Don't
I
think
didn't
inhibiting
say
is the word
that.
you were going
I didn't
for.
It's like
say
this.
that.
think you were thinking inhabited, but that's okay.
It's inhabited. It's inhabited. It's
Inhabited
All right.
would mean
Do
like
you turn
restricted.
the device in question on?
no, it's already on. It's wiggling.
All right, it's wiggling.
It's activated.
All right, so you've got an activated.
I wish to throw
Talking.
the bed at it.
Roll me an athletics check, son.
I'm already holding it above my head. I can simply drop it, but all right.
Okay, well,
So
Whoa.
I
5 or
don't
4?
want more job dice.
Is it 4 or 5?
It's 4.
4? Yeah.
Yeah.
You've already lifted.
Yeah, you've already lifted it over your
Yeah.
head.
Uh,
All right, so you throw the bed, but you throw it the wrong way.
I pull it back over my head and then falls out behind me oh no!
You
So
throw
you
it through the front door. It's the van.
Actually, you don't throw the. You throw the bed just straight up, and it kind of flips over and lands both on your toes and on whatever the thing you're throwing it at, right?
All right.
So tell you what, roll me a stress dice
Oh, okay.
because it got dropped because a bed just got flung on your toes.
So what is the stress dice?
1d6 stress dice?
Okay.
You want to roll
All right.
high.
So high.
Yep.
All right. So when this happens, before I roll, I'm going to say,
And you lose something.
"Oh my God! The irony of my exposed toes!"
Okay. Okay. All right.
Hey man,
You
it's-
lose 1 point in athletics
Damn
for
it.
your fumble dumble.
I feel weaker. It is my big toe. I use it for everything, including lifting.
Okay.
I would like
Okay.
to go next. I think I got this one.
All right, Dean.
All right. Dean, seeing his comrade fall in battle and having World War II flashbacks, looks at Dr. Harry Bolzania and then sees the object on the ground and says, "The damn commies! They're throwing grenades at our mates!" And he goes to jump on the device as to
Front or
grab a
back?
live grenade.
You go jump on that grenade. Huh. All right, roll me an athletics check, Dean.
Here we go. How many dice do I have?
One.
A good one.
A dice.
A single die.
Yep.
A 3.
All right,
This is
so
going perfect.
you hobble over at none too quick a speed and just kind of lay down on top of it.
I got it, boys.
Yeah. Excuse me, fella. I'm gonna be a hero.
Unfortunately, it's a bit slippery and it managed to wiggle out from under you.
Ooh.
It's quite a nice feeling, though.
Sweet Jesus.
Yup.
Them commies sure do make funny grenades.
This isn't like a potato masher I've seen before.
All right, so who else wants to defuse this situation?
This is the strangest bayonet I've ever seen.
I go to check on Liftwaits to make sure that he's still breathing, check if he's still alive.
Okay.
Doctor,
His
my
spring
toe,
behave.
it hurts.
Put my stethoscope up to his toe, see if I can hear anything.
What is diagnosis?
What did you want me to roll?
Academics, my friend.
You've got leprosy.
Oh, yeah.
It's lupus. It's definitely lupus. All right, so with your outstanding success, tell me about how you managed to do whatever you do properly for diagnosing.
I determined that he is amazingly alive after such a brutal injury, and I decide that the best way to treat him is through massage therapy. So I pick up the strange wriggling object and I apply it to his injured toe.
For some reason, it feels good.
Okay. So
Feel
while
the
you're
strength
doing
coming.
that, so let me actually add another success dice because you knocked that out of the park. You're halfway done there. All right.
We will
So
get there, kicking and screaming.
all right. So as you're massaging this toe, something comes out from the battery side of this device.
Nice.
Hey kids, how's it going?
Holy shit!
None other than the ghost of Pee Wee Herman
Oh.
floating before
Oh.
you.
We knew each other. We went to church together. Hey, Pee Wee. How you doing, brother?
How's it going, Dean?
Yes.
How's it
It's
going?
good.
That's
It's
not...
good. I never got caught, so no charges were.
Actually, this isn't my ghost. It's just the ghost of my career.
Oh.
I'm not actually dead. Just everything I've ever done.
I was gonna say I thought he was alive.
It's the ghost of Pee Wee Herman's career.
Ghost of Pee Wee.
Residing within a device found on a porno set.
Yes.
A battery-operated pleasuring device.
His career went to a place where he could physically be as fucked as his career was metaphorically.
Oh, wow.
Shit.
Statements.
Slap
All
and
right,
burn.
so there before you floats the ghost of Pee Wee Herman. Fire and perhaps a little passion burning in his eyes.
All right. I want to get my hand squisher out, and I'm like,
3d6 because you're hurt.
and then I point the razor gun at him. The radar gun at him, and I'm like,
Okay.
You hurt me!
With all of the force and with all of the electrical force that 250 full power hand squeezes a minute can provide, Luftweight zaps Pee Wee Herman with a subatomic proton ectoplasm charge.
Feel the fitness!
He goes down like he's been tased.
Your car will feel better in the morning, trust me! Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Feel
Alright,
the
so
fitness. Look at that tattoo. Right on Dean's face.
alright, so you've subdued the threat of spectral Pee Wee Herman's career.
Very nice. How many success rolls do we need?
You need 4 more.
Okay.
However, you hear the telltale moans of a spectral haunting from further down the building.
I threw a grenade.
Roll me an athletics check.
It's easy to remember how many dice I have. It's just one.
Alright. Well, you throw the grenade, and it goes about 3 feet away from you. Fortunately, you still confused the female pleasuring device for a grenade. Just kind of bunches in the ground some more.
I like how it's changed hands so rapidly. By the way,
Like
We all just want to hold it.
Oh,
We're all holding.
I
a
dive
piece of
away
it.
from the grenade.
athletics check.
That's about right.
We gotta start using our better
You just
skills.
eat shit. Just straight down on your face.
Don't even go anywhere.
You just trip over yourself and fall.
You don't even jump. You just fall over.
Alright, so is
Straight down.
Ghost Fisters, I heard another ghost. I assume down hall. Follow me!
Alright, you lead a charge. Roll me athletics check to lead the charge, Dave.
God.
I'm gonna hold my gun over my head. Just wave it. Woo!
Alright, that's another success, Dave.
Hell yeah.
Damn, Dave.
You
Carrying
lead the
the
charge down the hall from the sound of where this spectral moaning is coming from.
I slowly open the door. Quietly.
Alright.
I do my whole
The
like
room
duck
is
and weave.
dark.
Hello? Ghost? Ghost?
Does my coffee maker have any lights on it? Like
Ooh, but it's not
power
plugged in right.
indicators or anything?
Not plugged
No, I
in
know.
now.
I know.
Quickly!
It does
plug
have
in
lights on it,
espresso!
like LEDs.
Does my little like 100100010 have any?
Oh yeah,
like-
give me a tech check on the Siri device for 5d6 since you're yelling at Apple.
Fucking cussing out stupid ass Siri. I do not want to make an appointment with a haircut specialist. I don't need this. Wait, I'll do it with care. I don't need this. I can't. Whatever. Fuck it.
Stop googling fisting!
Take my 6 and deal with it.
All right. So Siri says that there is one more incredibly powerful and maleficent spirit in this area.
Awesome.
I think I know how to catch it, guys. Oh, I'm sorry, in character. Fellas, I think I know how to catch it. Mm-hmm. Sure.
Go on, tell.
This This is a porn site. I know I worked here back in '63.
What is porn?